So this is a bit different perspective because I recently picked up a new camera to replace my DSLR that was smaller because I really don't need a DSLR. I don't do professional filmmaking type videos, so I figured why not get something small that can record 60 FPS 1080p video, and that's what I'm using right here is this Canon, I think, DX7. Has a flip out screen, which is really handy and cool, but I guess that a lot of people have been, here, let me flip out this screen so I can actually see myself. Ooh. Come on, focus camera. There we go, look at that. Automatic focus, that's pretty cool. A lot of people have been concerned, I guess you could say, by my last few videos that I've made, and I want to just kind of talk about that for a little bit. What you guys got to understand is I am making content to basically document my personal growth as a person, and I want to share that experience with you guys so that maybe people may not make the same mistakes that I have been making in my own personal life, and that you can grow as a person and not maybe go through the same experiences that I have went through of not realizing flaws about yourself, on problems with your ego, with your character, things that you've done that stunts your growth as a human being. At the start of 2015, I said that I wanted to make a bunch of mental health videos and self-help videos on helping people through different types of things like anxiety, stress, paranoia, and all that type of stuff. And I never got around to doing that because I, in my own life, was going through certain situations and things of this year, 2015, that I couldn't really talk about how to, like, for example, I couldn't make a video about how to deal with stress because I was super stressed. And if I make a video about how to deal with stress and I myself am stressed, that doesn't really make a lot of sense because I don't want to create content on any subject and I talk about a deep personal subject that involves, you know, things like stress, depression, or mental health, and then I'm not applying those things that I'm saying to my own life. And I'm to that point now, though, where I am applying the stuff to my own life that I'm working towards and striving for, and I want people to know that I'm okay, I'm fine. It's just, I'm doing something that I really never have done before, and that's opening myself up on YouTube in a way that helps me and hopefully can maybe help you. And that's what I want people to come away with, is potentially being able to be helped through my personal growth and maybe applying my personal growth techniques that I've used towards yourself. That's really all there is. I have been very emotional, but for good reason, because I need to be emotional. When you haven't been emotional for almost 2 years and you rarely cry, it feels really good to have an emotional outlet, because I've been blocking so much of my emotion and just letting it build up and build up and build up until I was an angry, hateful, bitter person all the way from my toes to my head. That sounds cheesy and corny, but that's the reality. So what have I been doing? Well, next month I am going back to school for another year. I am switching my degree, actually, because I've taken IT classes. This actually has really good, this camera really adjusts really fast to my to background situations, like the color correcting is really color changing, as white balance, I should say, is really good. It's just changing constantly. Anyway, I'm going back to school this January. I am taking 14 credit class. Really big, it's gonna be really hard, it's gonna be a lot of work. But the main thing I've been focusing on myself is growing myself as a person, figuring myself out, what I wanna do with my life, but ultimately eating really healthy. And I'm actually gonna show you a few things. This is completely off the sidelines. I've been playing around with the vegetarian diet for a while. No, I'm not going vegan. Don't freak out or get excited. Not happening. Will never happen. But let me show you here. I haven't really showed people a lot around my apartment yet, but it's should just go in my refrigerator, right? Should we just go in my refrigerator? Yeah, I think we will. I start pretty much every single morning out with exercise now, and it's really helped me mentally. I'm not being paid to promote this, I promise you, but this is my favorite brand of protein drinks is Bolthouse. They make amazing products. I mean, absolutely amazing. This stuff, they have so many different flavors, and I mean, just take a look at the back of this. I don't know if you can see that, if I can focus that, but that's a lot of protein. And the sugar, 27 grams, that's all natural within the fruit, within the vegetables. I drink one of these every single morning, and it makes me feel amazing. I mean, that has a lot of good stuff in it right there, listing. And they have all different types of flavors. This one's really good too. I bought a bunch of these. These are pretty expensive, but the way it makes me feel is completely worth it. I love it. These are so healthy for me. They give me energy. They taste amazing, which is another thing that I love about these. I've been eating a lot of vegetables. Kind of see in here, eating green beans constantly. I do drink almond milk. I have some cod fish right there. Again, they make bigger containers like this, which are absolutely stunning. These taste amazing, and it's just pure fruit juice, basically, of fruits that's been grinded together and developed into something that tastes amazing, and it's super healthy for you. That's the thing. Like, typically when I think about healthy things, I don't think about things tasting good, but Bolthouse, I don't know how you say it, is incredible, and that's what I've been using constantly, which gives me a lot more energy. Has vitamin D in it, which is something that's dramatically lacking. In fact, let me show you really quick. I don't know what it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I just woke up. It's really dark, and that's fog. All that white out there, that's fog. To give you a little perspective, that's fog. Vitamin D in Seattle, in the state of Washington, is very much needed because we don't get a lot of sun here except for the summertime, and that can really have a dramatic effect on your mental health, especially within the realm of depression. You can feel very fatigued without having the proper vitamin D that you need from the sun. But yeah, I just want to make this short video to kind of give you guys an update that I'm fine. It's just, I've been very emotional, and I feel great being able to release and be emotional in my personal life, and that's going to show more through YouTube videos. If I cry, I cry. If that makes me a weak little individual, like a lot of misconceptions are out there about men crying, then by all means, I don't really care. Because the thing is, I do YouTube for me, and a lot of people don't know that, as I do YouTube because I enjoy it for me. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there who obsess over their views and how many subscriber counts they have, and people watch their videos, negative feedback and all that shit. And honestly, I do YouTube for me, and that may sound narcissistic, but I do it for my personal enjoyment and because it helps me. It helps me vent, it helps me get out my feelings and emotions, and just, it helps me in a lot of different ways mentally. And that's why I do it. That's why I don't make content based upon what my subscribers want me to make anymore, unless it's a really, really big thing that I should respond to. But for the most part, I do YouTube for me, and I just hope that people can realize and accept that I do YouTube for me. But if you want to see stuff for other things that I do for you, you should check out my Twitch. Selfless promotion here. I love twitch.tv. I stream a lot, I play video games a lot, and I find that a lot. I find the Twitch community to be a lot more fun than the YouTube community. I'm always going to probably make videos up until probably the end of 2016, unless if I get my degree in what I'm pursuing now, not IT, then I will probably stop making YouTube videos for a while as I get settled into my new job, which I'm getting qualified for just next month. So just letting you guys know, thanks for watching this short video. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will catch you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your December. Peace.